Hi, I'm Danny from Cafe Lighting and Living. I'm so excited to be here on site today with Nej from B Spaces. Let's go and have a look at their apartment they've just started.
Going in there first.
So the first thing I noticed as we walk into this living area is this modern walnut stone that you would have, I know that's where like the blank canvas would have started from when working on this project. So show me how you brought this room to life.
Yeah, that's correct. The stone and the joinery, obviously, as well as the brass handles, was my first initial like wow factor. It gives a luxurious feel in the space. And then all the way through, we've incorporated your beautiful furnishing to tie in with the luxury yet comfortable feel.
Yeah, beautiful.
And that's what the brief was.
The Sage Chenille Greenwich is like a beautiful accent to all these warm tones, earth tones that are very in at the moment in interiors.
And it just softens up with everything else basically, as well as pops of colours with the
stunning artwork.
Absolutely beautiful.
And that's the thing I love about artwork. It's almost like the feature wall without doing wallpaper. It's like this removable feature wall. The texture that most of our canvas prints have, like giving it that real upmarket,
more of the higher end feel. Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
And being that oversized, you can see it compared to me, but being quite tall, it is kind of an impact in the space.
Definitely. And walking through, it does pop, which is beautiful.
We love all these pieces together.
Thank you. We love it as well.
Yeah. Now we're here in the kitchen.
Yes.
Open plan living space where we can see all our pieces working very cohesive together. This apartment really has a warm and cozy feel about it.
Exactly.
And the pieces that you've used have really complemented that beautifully.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the client brief was to keep it a warm space. It's a penthouse, but we wanted that warm, natural feel with pops of colour in some of the spaces, but also creating an inviting atmosphere as well.
Yeah, and it feels homely, a few people could be here. The multiple living spaces where you've shown, the Greenwich in one room, the Avalon 2 armchairs, now the Avalon with the bow over there.
Correct.
That's like multiple amount of people that could live here.
Definitely.
Lots of seating areas.
Definitely.
Especially those with big families,
correct.
Families.
So it's designed for families as well as couple, for example, someone older.
Of course.
But yeah, it does working with any age group, I guess.
Yes, exactly. And the Dino dining chairs working with the brass perfectly with this dining table that you've chosen, and just really complementing against the parquetry flooring.
Definitely, I love them. I love the brass through it as well, just the simplicity of the style, but still simple yet stylish as well. And I just feel it tied in nicely with all the other little accents throughout the space, as well as the joinery and the brass handles and so forth. So it ties in quite nicely, which is why I've selected. Thank you. It
really just feels like home in here.
Thank you.
So now we're in the second living space, Nej. I love all the combinations of the earth tones running through.
Thank you.
The thing I noticed the most is that for the Avalon 2.5 seater, you've also used the armchairs, but you decided to put them in the fireplace area.
Correct.
And here you complemented with the chocolate velvet.
Yes, correct. So we wanted to create a warmer space in this field with the bar space being in that corner.
Yes.
I wanted to create a bit of warmth, so I've separated them.
Yes.
So it's still in the same kind of vicinity, but just separate locations.
Yep.
And then we've added the beautiful velvet brown bow chairs, occasional chairs, with the artwork that I actually love. Yes. So it just creates a bit of warmth in the space with the pop of the black as well.
Beautiful. And then even the dark lines in the, like really contemporary, and then you brought in the nomad.
Yes, correct.
And
the beautiful warm vases.
Beautiful little bits of floral just to soften the space.
Yes, correct.
Really nice.
And just little pop accents here and there.
Beautiful. Okay, so now we're in bedroom number 2. I spy our Ariana in the new petite size. I can see not much room here, so perfect little size for that space.
Correct. With this space as well, yes, you're right. We've added the queen size bed, and the Ariana works beautifully in the space, which was great timing for us.
Perfect.
And also fits nicely, even with the joinery opening up. And we've
just
tied
getting in there.
yes, and with the brass handles and the brass little knobs as well on the Ariana was perfect. And then we will incorporated also the east side lamp with the black shade as well, just to give it more depth in the bedroom as well.
And then I see the gateway, which
one of
is
my
a
favourites.
great print that I think goes with your contemporary earth tones that especially with that walnut feel. And I saw one in the hallway.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and in the entrance, because it's a great tie-in, you know, so it's all been cohesive.
That
design.
definitely ties in with all the walnut throughout the space.
Yeah. And then the butterscotch giving it the warmth on the bed.
Correct.
I think it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this luxurious?
Yes,
is
it
this
is.
a parent's retreat inside the master bedroom?
Correct. Inside the large master bedroom.
A very large master bedroom, dance floor master bedroom.
Yes.
Look at this. I just feel like this is a place where you would just sit. We've got our mason side table here.
Which we love.
And I've noticed put the stone in here a little bit away from the Taj Mahal, because I can understand trying to matches all the stones can be hard, but this kind of having that subtle and the beautiful like contemporary feel with the timber cladding would be good.
Correct. Yeah, and just to give it, just to change the vibe up a little bit, considering it's a master bedroom.
Yeah, and then I noticed our artwork, which obviously is just a statement for this wall. And again, having this earth colours with a bit of that gold metallic, just giving that contemporary yet
luxurious feel at the same time, which was the whole aim of this beautiful master bedroom.
Yeah. Lots of our artworks have been used. It's beautiful. Yes, and you've somehow made them all work cohesively throughout the whole space.
Yes, well, that was the intention, which obviously it worked.
Yes, definitely.